Let's talk. Let's talk.
Welcome back. This is Let's Talk. That is so distracting. What cute video you've got there?
Every time I'm sad or something, I just look at my baby's video and I feel happy.
I love that.
Aww. Can you send me that video?
Yes, you can be looking at it too.
Why do you want someone else's
I'm
baby
boring a
video?
baby. Leave me alone.
Welcome. You got a seat on the table, Lynda
I
Nyangweso.
did. How fancy is this?
So fancy.
Ooh, I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
Your
good to
makeup
see.
people are amazing. Look at my
Yes,
eyebrows.
they are.
Look at them.
Should I
Just
tell our makeup team?
Yeah.
Great to see you here.
Thank you.
You know, we hear of you, like we hear you on
Yes.
radio all the time. Seeing you face to face is even cooler.
Really?
Yeah.
And we hear you. Yes, we hear you. And you speak
We are
very,
fans.
very well. Like you're
Thank
very
you.
well spoken.
I love this show. You guys should know that.
This one?
Yes, I do. It's about time we had like 4 amazing women talking real talk. I was even telling her about it earlier when I first came in. Like real talk, 4 strong women, 4 very well-spoken women. We needed this on TV.
Yeah.
You guys are doing a great job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We made it. We made it. So back to how well spoken you are.
Yes.
Is that how you got your place in radio? Someone just noticed, girl, you speak well.
So originally, when I first got, I did a TV thing. I did reality TV, and I was taking a friend for an audition, and then they're like, in order to take her in, you gotta audition too. So I had to audition. I didn't win the show, but from that, Caroline Motoko saw me, and Shafi Weru saw me, and they were like, we want her. But it was mostly because I was being like a really mean person to people. I'm that kind of person. If I'm given a group project, it's a group project. Don't make me do all the work.
Yeah.
So I was calling people out, and they called me in, and I did a voice test. I never thought of going into radio, and here I am today.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's a cool story.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I really love that. And there's something I noticed from the show that you did. You got a nervous stick, girl.
Do I?
Yes, you do. You do something very funny with your fingers. Can you
Yeah.
please do that for us?
I don't know.
Please.
No,
I know I can't hide my face. Like when I'm not
You're like double.
jointed. Yeah, this. I do that a lot. When I'm irritated. So this finger, it's from my dad. We all have one finger.
Ouch.
That's a little off.
Ouch, please don't fall.
Sound. Yeah.
I can do that too.
It's like,
Yeah,
oh
but I
my
end up doing it like when
gosh.
I'm really pissed off and I'm not paying attention. I do it without knowing. Yeah.
That is so interesting. That is a
Yeah.
cool Lynda Nyangweso fact. So radio.
Yes.
You love it.
I do love radio. I didn't think I would love it because I always thought I had a squeaky voice. What? I really did. You know when you grow
I
up.
have a squeaky voice.
But I didn't think about it because I'd never heard myself. And then the first time I went in for a voice test, you hear yourself and you're like, oh my God, is that what I sound like?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, well, I'm never getting this job. And this is what, 7 years later?
Wow.
Yeah. But I started like late night.
Yes.
The shift they give people who they're not too sure about.
Yes.
The latest late night shift.
Yeah.
Yeah, where my mom, I wouldn't
It's
get
called
callers because
graveyard,
they didn't
honey.
know I was in there.
Yeah.
So my mom would call and pretend to be other people. And I was like, thanks, Mom. So she's my #1 fan.
Yeah.
That is really cute.
And
Yeah.
you've definitely earned your stripes. You know, it's not an easy thing. It's not an easy journey. Especially, you know, you said from late night. You've done literally.
I've done every show on the stage.
Yes.
Yeah, at this point.
So which one's your favorite? Who's the Lynda?
I feel like in the last maybe 3 years, I found my voice more. I'm no longer just trying to sound like I am a person on radio. Now it's more my personality. If I want to be funny, I can be. If I want to be serious, I can be. So I appreciate where I am now. This is what, doing the show with Caroline really put me on the spot because she's very fast and she doesn't have time for your like little like, I don't know. There's no time for that, you know? Like she
Get it
puts on the
together.
mic and she looks at you, do it.
Oh.
So you're just like, okay. So I think doing the show with her really made me realize who I wanted to sound like every time I went on air.
Nice. Oh. You know,
Why are we all looking together like
Right? I feel
that?
really weird. Like, am I not saying enough? You guys are just like,
You know what? Maybe we need to stop talking much about you and radio and all that
Yeah.
because you know, being hosts, we're just there like probably we
Yeah.
might learn something.
It feels a little personal. Today
Yeah?
actually feels a little personal.
Yeah.
And it's a little
I think she's
close
got
to
she's got good vibes. Her chakras are just
Yeah.
like working right now.
I got them aligned.
Yeah,
I have a
everything is
friend.
aligned right now. Besides being a radio host, you're also a singer.
I am. I'd like to call myself a part-time singer, but it's more a lazy singer
Yeah.
because so after having a baby, I feel like all the talents that God has given me, that I haven't used, I need to answer for them one day when she says, but mommy, you can do this and that. Why aren't you doing more of it? So now I feel like I have to explore a lot more of that. And I wish I'd have done it more in my youth, my prime. But
What's the prime? You're popping right now. Like you're still.
I'm insulted on behalf of myself. Sorry, I was about to say on behalf of this table, but then I learned. No, I did not speak at the table. On behalf of myself. Sing something.
Sing?
Yeah.
Please.
I don't know what to sing.
Anything.
You're on the spot right now.
No, if she doesn't sing, I'm gonna.
Me too.
Do the thing.
I'm gonna get
Give me a
upset.
song and I'll sing it. A song that everyone knows.
I believe the children of the future.
You
You love that song.
Stop that.
I don't know all the
You
lyrics.
need Jesus.
Hallelujah.
You need Jesus. Can you sing that one?
We'll sing Adele because everyone knows all the lyrics.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Are we
Make
all
us have to
singing?
sing along.
Are we all
Yes.
singing?
No.
Okay,
Okay.
fine.
No.
Let's do it.
Brenda, don't.
Are we going this? We're all singing.
Yes.
Right.
Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I'll beg. I'll remember you say. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Right? Right?
Oh, you've got range.
Thank you. That was not prepared. I feel like I should have drank all the good tea.
Guys, karaoke is a must this week. We
My
must.
God, I'm actually hosting karaoke
Yeah,
tonight.
Brenda, we'll take
You're
you.
going.
You guys made me nervous. Look at that. I'm shaking.
At least you're shaking. You're not doing the thing, so we can do it.
Yeah, at least she's not
you're
doing
not-
the finger. At least
My
she's
goodness,
shaking.
you have an amazing voice.
Thank you.
And there's a whole lot going for you. What? I mean, are you taking music seriously? Like, are you gonna take it
I
as a
want
career
to.
now?
I want to. Now that I'm done with the baby making.
Done or done?
32 hours of labor, guys. I'm done for now.
I was exactly 32
Yes,
as well.
32 hours. And I still
was
went for
crazy.
CS, yo.
Oh my
my
God.
God.
Yeah,
I'm really sorry.
yeah. She turned her head. Stubborn from day one.
Oh, but
Yeah.
I've met her. She's cute. She's so
You know, I was moved by the moment you said that, you know, after you have a child, you start to think about all those things that you didn't quite do.
Yes.
Or, you know, the risks you never took. And what stories are you going to tell your child? Like,
Exactly.
you know, I used to sing.
Or
you know, I
examples.
used to
Examples.
dance.
I want my kid to be able to do everything she wants to do, any dream. I want her to never limit herself.
Yeah.
And I feel like in my 20-something years, I have limited a lot of the things I'm able to do because I was like, you know, this is safe, this is enough, and you know, I don't look quite how I should look in order to do some of the stuff I want to do. But I've gotten to a place where I'm like, you know what? If you don't like me, you look away. But I'm gonna do it so that the day that Howie asks me, Mama, can I do this? I'm like, you can't not do anything. You can do anything you want to do.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I love that so much. Now, if we can speak about something that kind of goes on the same range, because you mentioned that you felt that you didn't look like you were supposed to be able to do these things. You're also very passionate about cyberbullying and the
I
people
am.
that people, the people that people say. The things that people say. So what's your experience been like? And do you have any advice for girls who are, even boys who are being
Yeah.
bullied online?
Because now with the internet, I mean, it's a space where anybody can say anything they want to. And you don't have to filter yourself. You don't have to be polite. And especially like in the African culture, we're taught to be very polite. The internet's taken that out the window. With cyberbullying, I experienced it and I didn't know it was a thing when I did.
Yeah.
And I'm just so scared that it's a thing that happens to people who don't know how to deal with it. I was lucky in the sense that the kind of person I am, it's usually kind of like, you know what, I'll live. It's fine as long as they're not coming to my house and standing outside be like, you're fat, Lynda. It's fine. Because you see, it's not something I'm hiding. I'm not hiding in a closet being like, please don't stare at me. I am a very confident person. I fake it most of the time, but it works. So I'm hoping that girls, especially young women, can get to that place where they're confident enough that even if people are mean to them, because it's just meanness, it's just being petty and mean, you can call them out, or you can just choose to be like, you know, this is not my fight. You have issues, that's you.
You deal with them.
Yeah.
I like that.
Because I'm not a psyche.
Yeah.
I like that.
So yeah.
And